Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another £500 worth of £2 coins to have a hunt through, looking for the commemorative ones, the ones with more than face value, but ideally we want the one we're still missing, which is Commonwealth Games Wales. We've got Northern Ireland, Scotland and England. It's just Wales we're after now, and then we can start a whole new book, which is really exciting. We've got all the ones including Shakespeare's comedies, up to the Great Fire of London, which is the last circulated £2 coin so far. But who knows? Maybe 2020 will bring us the new £2 coin we've been after for so long. But without further ado, let's get into this bag. So then, what are we looking for? I shall show you. We've got technologies, that's not what we want. Anything else with the design of it though, like that. That's a common one though, that is the Act of Union. We see that one fairly often, I'd say pretty much every £2 coin hunt we do. But who knows, today could be our lucky day. I know I've had to keep it quiet for so long, but the Olympic wrestling a few weeks ago, obviously I found that about 3 weeks prior to that video going up, and I had to keep top secret. Oh, we've got Shoulder to Shoulder. That's the Army Centenary. It's the Navy one that you really want. And if you find the RAF one, that's very good luck because they weren't put into circulation. I guess there's a very slim chance you may just find one if someone's busted it out of their set or spent it, or someone's inherited a collection and paid it into the bank. We've got Brunel's portrait there, another very common one that we see lots and lots of. But no, it'd be really nice now that I've started a new 50p book to be able to start a new £2 coin book as well, and see if it takes the entirety of 2020 to fill it, which it probably will, because the 50p book that I've recently kind of finished, less the Kew Gardens, took over a year to get to that point. Obviously I have found a couple of the coins I needed on the live streams as well. We've got DNA Double Helix. It's a cool design, but again, common one to find. And we've got Guy Fawkes there, which is another common one. We've got counters tracking Guy Fawkes, the VE Day Anniversary, Charles Dickens. They're the three of the common ones we find lots of, but also the Commonwealth Games. They're combined into one counter, just out of interest to see how many we do actually find. But no, if we find that last Commonwealth Games we need, we can have a bit of a revisit on the counters, decide what I want to do with them. It's nice to mix it up a little bit, but let's not put the cart before the horse, so to speak. But I guess it's going to be getting to the point where the live streams, we're getting close to finishing those books, and I guarantee we'll start finding the ones we need in the live streams in the videos, because we had that exact same problem, because I keep separate books for the live streams on a Sunday evening from the weekly videos that I upload, like this one, because I appreciate that not everyone, not all of you have 3 hours on a Sunday evening, or 3 hours to catch up during the week to watch the whole of a live stream. So I thought we'd keep separate books for them. But it's all good fun. But no, with doing the live streams as well, because I get all my coins at the same time. Oh, we've got the Abolition of Slave Trade there. So you can see this has got a textured finish on the inner part. If you find one with a smooth finish, that was put only into the collector's set. So if someone's busted that out of a set, paid it into circulation, that would be a very nice one. I've never found one of them, but I live in hope. But as I was saying, because I do the live streams, I get all the coins on the same day now as well. Ooh, keep getting interrupted, but that is one I don't mind being interrupted by. Robert Burns. It's slightly over face value. A very nice coin to find. That's our first keeper of this bag. Lovely stuff. But yeah, because I get them all at the same time now, that's a fair amount of coins that I'm taking out, and I am going through suitcases like nobody's business. I think I'm averaging about one a month, because the wheels give out, the rubber explode. I had a wheel. I tried getting solid wheels, but unfortunately only last week, as I was dragging them back to the bank to pay in again, one of the wheels completely came off and another of the wheels imploded, so to drag it the last bit of the trip, which wasn't fun, but I've got a plan. We've got Charles Dickens there, so we'll add Charles Dickens onto the counter. For my plan, I'm going to get some sturdy wheels and try and bodge some sturdy wheels onto a suitcase, because it saved me a fortune in suitcases. Bruno's Archers there, achievement at Paddington Station, another common one. But no, and I've tried to buy different kinds of suitcases. I've tried to buy nice, expensive suitcases, cheap suitcases, suitcases where the wheels are part of the suitcase, suitcases where the wheels are separate from the suitcase, and I just can't seem to find one that will last me any duration of time. We've got the VE Day Anniversary, common one to find. We'll add that to the counter. It's the most common one that we've found so far. But no, because I used to be able to carry it in a rucksack. I used to take it a couple of trips in the week, but now that I do it in one day, there's no way that I could manage to do that, carrying them on my back. Even just the pennies now. It's £40 worth of pennies. That's a lot of pennies. It's very, very heavy. Ooh, there's another nice one. London Underground Roundel. Lovely stuff. I know I mentioned it, but on the edge inscription for this one is "Mind the Gap." Mind the Gap. So very, very cool. Obviously the ones with the train, the edge inscription is looks like the tube map, which is pretty cool. Obviously with £2 coins, or the way they're minted, you have a 50-50 chance which way round the lettering is going to be, whether it's going to be that way round, whether it's going to be that way round. It's not a rare error, so don't be fooled and pay more than face value for one like that, purely on the basis of the lettering being upside down. It's very, very common as well for letters to be like weak strikes, little bits of letters missing their entirety. Very, very common to find. So again, don't get fooled and don't pay more than face value for those, purely because of the edge inscriptions. Speaking of edge inscriptions, we'll do an edge hunt. Because with some of the commemorative ones, they've got different edge inscriptions, so if we can spot that. I think I see one in the middle there. Oh no, that's shoulders again. Shoulders, giants, giants. This one here might be something. Oh, hang on, that's definitely something there. There's a Charles Dickens. There we go, what does that say? I can never remember the inscriptions. Something will turn up. Something will turn up. Must be a quote from one of the books. Couldn't tell you which one it is off the top of my head. I'm sure the comments will let me know. It's a cool design, but very, very common. I think that might just be the only one we've got in this bag. There we go. So just mix it up a little bit. Doing it that way. Ooh. That's going to be a Britannia. Surely it'll be Britannia. 2016. Britannia. Another nice one to find. Good condition as well. Very, very shiny. Well, that is definitely a keeper. With the Britannias, the 2015 is the lowest minted circulating year. 2016 is still a low minted year, this one here. 2017 and 18 weren't put into circulation. But there we go. We've got the wireless transmission there. Another very common one. But no, who knows? Maybe 2020 will bring us at least a new Britannia. That's what I was told last year on a Royal Mint tour by one of the tour guides, that they were anticipating putting the Britannia £2 coin into circulation. It's been so long. And who knows? The news might already be out there by the time this video goes up in a couple of weeks' time. The other news that will probably be up, the James Bond coin, which I don't think I'm going to get, if I'm honest, because it's not a £5 coin, it's not a £2 coin, not a 50p. They're the ones I collect, to be fair. Another Charles Dickens for the counter there, though. So yeah, I think I'm going to take a miss on the James Bond coin. I think it's just going to be, from what I've read, just going to be precious metal ones. Obviously, whoops, ooh, crash bang wallop. If the video goes up that I've got it, then you can disregard this message. What? What? Like buses. We've got 2 of them in the same hunt. Unbelievable. Well, I never. I shan't complain about that because they are lovely, lovely finds. Let's pop that with next to the other one we've got. Oh, we've got Charles Dickens as well. Another common one, but a cool design again. Well, this hunt's starting to pick up. We've still got, what, 5 or 6 bags left to go. Let's see what we've got. Hopefully, we've still got Commonwealth Games Wales in these bags. Oh, we've got Trinity House there. Trinity House is one of my favourite designs. It's very, very cool. I think it's just the simplicity of it, but it's still quite a full design as well. There we go. I haven't had my favourite circulating design yet, the Florence Nightingale, which is my favourite £2 ever. Has to be the Frankenstein, but sadly wasn't put into circulation. That would be awesome. Even if there was 25 million of them in circulation, I'd still keep all of them. God, that's a shiny one, isn't it? Wow. Well, I never. Another very, very shiny. Look at that. Looks freshly minted, doesn't it? Very cool. But not a keeper. But then also where I take the coins out of the bank the same day. So this £2 bag, there's a 50-50 chance that this could have been opened on the live stream, which then means there's a 50-50 chance the one I did in the live stream could have been for the video. So if I find Commonwealth Games Wales in the live streams, I'm going to be upset. But the last 2 bags will open together. A bit of a double whammy. There we go. But for those of you that watch this far into the video, you might be interested to know that I've got a Discord server. You can click the link down in the description. Ooh, I just saw something. I'll talk about Discord first. We'll talk about, what am I on about? I got too excited about the code I just spotted. The link down in the description will take you over to my Discord server. You do have to be over 13 to be on Discord though, but it's a great big chat forum with loads of collectors on it, myself included, and a whole bunch of the other coin tubers have joined as well. So if you want to have a natter with us, feel free to. But we've got one of the most stunning £2 coin designs, the Great Fire of London. Very, very nice find. Not only an awesome design, but also over face value. So that is lovely. Pop that down with the rest of the keepers. We got a fair few keepers today, didn't we? Always nice. But if you don't have Discord, you don't want to get Discord, you can reach me on my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. It does take a while for me to get through the messages because I get so many messages. It's pretty bonkers. When I've got a few moments, I do go through them though. We got Charles Dickens there. So that's our 3rd Charles Dickens, wowee. Well. 2 underground rounders is pretty exceptional. But I think the star pull is going to have to be that Great Fire of London. Let me know which you would have picked for your star pull, because I think that is just a gorgeous design. And as ever, all that leaves me to do is thank you so much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye!